Hello, and thank you for joining us to discuss different features of Brightspace and how they will relate to your course. Brightspace is a unique learning management system that contains several new features that were not incorporated into Blackboard. Our team has identified how the Purdue Engineering faculty can make the best use of these materials. It is important that we communicate this information in order to allow the faculty to have a smooth transition to the new system and to promote an environment where students can learn efficiently and effectively. There are two overarching categories that we are focusing on. In many engineering classes, there are several projects throughout the semester. Hands-on experience is a large portion of Purdue Engineering curriculum, and Brightspace has several tools that will allow for projects to be integrated into the platform easily. Additionally, Brightspace has a virtual classroom feature that can be used for many different purposes. We will explore these features in the remainder of this video. This video also navigates through Brightspace from the student's perspective, not from the instructor's.
So first we're going to be exploring the features that will be helpful in incorporating projects into your course within Brightspace. The first tool here is the Groups feature. This is the student view of groups. As you can see, as an instructor, you'll be able to add students to multiple groups throughout the semester. For each group, you'll be able to add a group topic as well as a group description. Students are able to see their group mates as well as create their own discussion boards. Upload files to a group file locker. Inside this file locker, students can further set up folders inside to keep things organized. For both the discussions and group file locker, you have access to see these as an instructor, both to be able to make sure things stay on topic and to allow for spontaneous check-ins of items like design notebooks or works in progress. Finally, students are able to email all of their group members with both text and attachments. The important thing here is that all of these features are in one space, allowing students a convenient location to conduct all of their activities within the group. Along this line, as an instructor, you're also able to create group-specific assignments. Again, this allows students to go to one place to communicate with their group members, share files, and complete assignments.
The next tool that is helpful when assigning projects in your course is the class list page. This page allows you to view all students and instructors in the course. Each person can customize their profile page for themselves, which you can then access from here by clicking on their name. You can also conveniently instant message or email a single person, a group of people, or the entire class. If you assign a project but do not want to utilize the Groups tool, then students can quickly navigate to the class list page to learn a little about their teammates and contact them in one convenient location. Students and instructors can be found by scrolling through the list or searching for a specific person at the top of the page. Another tool that is helpful for project implementation is the Surveys feature. As the instructor, you are able to create surveys in Brightspace that can be answered by students a limited or infinite number of times. This is typically a crucial part of a group project since instructors like to have an understanding of workload distribution. This form allows for students to give feedback about the successes and failures of a project and their group members in a convenient location. I'm going to click on one of our existing surveys to show you some different question formats. You can have fill in the blank lines, multiple choice drop-down menus, and comment boxes. Utilizing each of these different options will allow you to create effective surveys.
Virtual Classroom is a platform where instructors can host meetings or classes online. It is superior to simply recording a lecture and uploading it because you are able to interact with students and students can interact with you and each other. When you navigate to the Virtual Classroom page, you can see all past and scheduled meetings. If the meeting has already occurred and was recorded, students are then able to download that meeting and watch it. When creating a class meeting, you specify a title, date, time, max duration, and whether or not the meeting will repeat. You are also able to determine if you would like to automatically record the meeting so that students can view it at a later date, but if this is not selected, then you can choose to record the meeting at some point during it. Additionally, you can choose if you would like to publish the meeting, if you are inviting the entire class, and if you want to allow external participants. It is important to note that only 150 participants are allowed in each meeting. Now I'm going to preview one of our previous meetings in order to show you the layout. As you can see, when students preview a past session, they can not only watch the meeting, but also see the chat message history. During the meeting itself, you are able to simultaneously share your webcam footage and your screen. This way, students can see you speaking along with your presentation, simulating an in-person classroom setting. Students are able to speak and share their webcam footage and screen as well. This allows for students to ask questions during class. Additionally, there is a chat feature that students and instructors can use during the session. If there are any technical difficulties or students are unable or unwilling to speak to the entire class, then they can use the chat feature to discuss different topics or ask questions. If you would like to create an interactive assignment during the lecture, it is possible for you as the instructor, as well as all of the students, to write on the screen that you are presenting. This is an easy way to encourage student participation during the lecture. Some other possibilities that you can explore during the session are creating live polls and putting students into smaller breakout rooms. These breakout rooms can be used for working on different problems in a smaller setting or encouraging students to meet for project work time. Virtual Classroom has many possible uses for instructors. It is an easy, efficient way to host class when meeting in person is impossible. It can also be used for additional office hours or homework help sessions, as well as exam review sessions. It can be a useful tool for students since they can replay these meetings in cases where they cannot attend live, and it has been shown that many students feel more comfortable participating in a virtual environment. There are times when meeting outside of class can be difficult for students and professors alike. This could be due to geographic or time constraints. Having the ability to host exam review sessions or office hours online can make sudden commitments that come up less of a problem. Virtual Classroom is a means for faculty to incorporate more student interaction into their day without the additional difficulty of meeting in person on campus.
Thank you for your time, and we hope that this has been helpful. We believe that Brightspace has many unique capabilities that will allow for your course to be run smoothly and efficiently. If you have any further questions, please contact Brightspace, Purdue ITAP, or Purdue TLT, listed below. Thank you.